Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my homemade dog food for our Basset Hounds. We are taking both of them in this week to get their teeth professionally cleaned because Beckham has really bad tartar buildup and he doesn't have much teeth left anyways. He didn't have them when we had rescued him, so I'm just making some homemade dog food. Speaking of, here's one. I'm just making some homemade dog food to kind of help with that once they are done getting their teeth cleaned. So I'm going to show you how to do that today in a slow cooker. Okay y'all, so here is a list of the ingredients you're going to need to make this dog food. First and foremost, you need a slow cooker. It's just the easiest, best thing to do this. You'll need some brown rice, some kidney beans, some peas. You can either do them canned or frozen. Shane picked up the cans. Ground turkey. You can also use like chicken thighs. You can boil some chicken. I'm going to use ground turkey. Some carrots. I would suggest using real, like not packaged carrots, like getting them fresh from the produce section, but this is what Shane came home with. Some broccoli and some sweet potatoes. So the awesome thing about this recipe is once you have all the vegetables that need to be chopped up. So for me, that's the sweet potatoes, the baby carrots, and the broccoli. Everything else just goes in the crock pot and sits there for a couple hours. So that is what I am going to do next. I just wanted to say that be in mind, kind of just create this dog food recipe you know, based on what your personal dogs like the best. And then also, of course, just like with any new dog food, if you're introducing this into your dog's diet, kind of brand new, just ease them into it, mix it with their current dog food. You know, don't just serve this to them right away. So yeah, let's put it all in the crock pot. I also forgot to mention to you guys that with your kidney beans and your peas, make sure you rinse them out and just get rid of all of that juice that's inside of the cans if you are using cans. So just rinse them with some warm water because we don't want any of that stuff that they're soaking into the dog food mixture. Okay, so you're gonna add about 2 cups of water to the mixture. That's going to help the rice cook. And then this part is totally optional, but I thought I'd throw it in here anyways. I'm going to add some vegetable broth to the concoction. Like I said, you totally don't have to, but if you are, you can put in chicken broth or beef broth, whatever you want. I'm just choosing vegetable. I'm gonna put about half a cup into there. Look how gross that ground turkey looks. So just gonna mix that up. Let that cook. All right, so from here, we're going to cover it up. Lock it in. And then you can either set it on high for 2 to 3 hours or low from anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. And then once it's done, and you want to make sure everything's nice and soft and cooked thoroughly, but once it's done, you just let it cool completely and you are able to give it to your dogs. So I will show you guys that step in a couple hours. Okay, so this has been cooking in the crock pot now for a little over 2 hours, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. That is, whoop, let me put that down. That is what it should end up looking like. Nice and puffy after the rice and all the vegetables have soaked up that water. So now I'm just going to let it cool completely and then going to store it in these, unfortunately, plastic Tupperware containers. But they're good to put in the freezer. That way I can preserve this for as long as I can, which that'll probably last about maybe a week. So, P.S. if anyone has some good plastic-free alternatives to those containers, let me know, please. I would appreciate it. So, once this cools down and I'm able to pack it up, I will let you guys, we'll do the taste test and see how much the boys like it tonight. Okay, so we're ready to feed the dogs. Look at Beckham down there. He knows. Okay, so like I said, be sure to ease your dogs into the new food that you're introducing to their diet. So we did put some of their dry food that we had them on in the mixture. And now Shane is going to give it to them. Beckham's ready. They love it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let us know down below if you are going to try this recipe, or if you have, or if you know any other recipes that maybe we could try out for the boys. So here's Beckham. Is that good? He is such a messy eater. Hi. Thanks guys. Bye.